Hi everyone, welcome to Linda's Thrifty Life. I'm here to do a review for Cora Creates Crafts. It's Cora Crea, C-R-E-A Crafts. This was something I purchased myself. I was looking, I think getting monthly boxes or mailings can be a lot of fun sometimes, and usually they contain a lot of things that you don't find in the stores. And since I'm not being able to shop as much, although by all the stuff I have, you wouldn't know that. But I still haven't been, I've been shopping online, and I thought, well, maybe this would be fun. And I went looking for one that was a little different than, maybe I already had. And I like vintage very much. I don't do a lot of it because I don't have a lot of supplies. So I found this one, and it says vintage, that it's vintage themed each month. So it was $26, and that included the shipping. So it came just in a regular brown box. It was wrapped in paper, and it had a little sticker stamp of her designs. And so let me show you what came in the box. So these came in the box. These are cute. I like the typewriter a lot. They're just sheets. I think that they're just, I'm sure they're reproductions, but they're kind of coffee stained and look good. And then there was this one, which is a baby organ, a lamp, and these don't have to be useful pages. You can tear them up and use them in however you wanted. So there were 4 pages. There was this cute little booklet of stamps, and they're perforated to make 3 different ones, sort of tags, I guess. And they're all the same. And they're kind of cute. Those are cute. This might be the best thing that I got. You get this little package of ephemera. And it was quite full. I mean, it had quite a few pieces of ephemera. And then just pieces of paper that you could use. I'm going to turn this down a little bit so I don't have to twist myself quite so much. Lots of just, pieces of paper, which I don't know that I necessarily call that ephemera. Maybe I'm wrong. Some stamped images, printed images, not stamped. But those are pretty. So you got that. You got this sticker thing, but they are not individual. You have to, the whole thing is sticky, so you would have to cut them out, fussy cut them, or wherever you want to do to use them. The images are cute. I won't say that they're the best I've ever seen as far as the printing, but they're cute, but it's really a pain that, you'd have to fussy cut them out. Then you got 2 rolls of washi tape. And I think this was disappointing to me because I don't use a lot of washi tape. But this one, I could see this being used. And this is definitely something I can use in my mixed media. This really wide washi tape. Let's see what it looks like when you take a little bit of it off the roll. So, I could definitely see it being used in mixed media especially. And then this one is smaller, and it's more gears, and to me this is more industrial than I had expected. I was trying to get it apart, but I can't. And what leads me to say the industrial is this was the set of stamps I got. And I was very, very disappointed in the stamps. These just don't look like anything I would use. They just don't. So I was really disappointed. For me, this is not, I guess it is vintage. It just wasn't the vintage I was thinking it would be. And I honestly, I really can't tell what it is. It just looks like a bunch of wheels and gears, and it's not even recognizable to me. And I'm just not sure how these images would stamp. I mean, look at them. I don't think they're that great. So, I was disappointed. There's no doubt about it. I won't buy another box, even though she said next month, she put a little note saying next month's theme is autumn. I just wasn't impressed with it. I didn't think for my $26 that I received enough products that I personally would use. Someone else maybe just loved them, but for me it just wasn't a good fit. So I will continue to maybe look for something else. I've had another different vintage box that I liked a lot, but it was more expensive, and I was trying to keep it under $30 a month. But maybe I'll just go on Etsy and find some vintage things and not bother with letting someone else pick my items. So that's just something I wanted to share with you. I also wanted to let you know that today there was an article that, you know, I live in a university town, University of Georgia. And last week they had at least 821 COVID-19 cases just on the university campus. And that's just of the students that got tested on the campus. So my area is not going to be safe for a long time. And here we are at a long weekend, and some of them will be going home. And, you know, the administration was like, you know, think about what you're doing. You know, are you well? Are you taking this back home to your family or to other places or to the beach or wherever you might be going? And they're admonishing them about the group. You know, you get college kids together and they have big parties and they drink and they're just irresponsible. And if you drive through, I wouldn't walk, but if you drive through, like, I call it fraternity and sorority row, there's just all these kids out and they have parties on the lawn and there's no masks inside. So this is one of the reasons that I feel like my town is not going to be safe for Mom and I to go out very much for a long time. So that's my little Friday tale of woe. Did you hear me whining my violin? But I'm okay. Mom and I are staying safe, and I may, you know, figure out a town that isn't as high in COVID, and maybe it's worth a drive to go someplace else to just get out and shop once in a while. I enjoyed my trip to Hobby Lobby, but you know, I'm just afraid to go too many places in Athens. I think that's it. I hope you have a great Friday night. I will be back tomorrow with Smile Saturday, where I think we will continue a little more on the Paris, how I planned my trip to Paris. So, love you all. Hope you're having a great Friday, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye now.